So in this video, I want to talk about 3 remote work from home job opportunities where you don't have to be on the phone. You don't have to take any inbound calls, any outbound calls. These are going to be work from home opportunities where you have to either 1, text, 2, chat with people anonymously, they won't know who you are, or you'll be doing transcriptions or writing content or translation. That is what's included in these 3 companies. So you can apply for any of these jobs. And also, some of these jobs are gonna be available worldwide. So no matter what country you're in or where you're living right now, even if you're a citizen of the US or Canada, wherever, and you're living in a different country, you can apply here and use this to make some income. Also, these jobs are flexible in the sense where you get to control your own hours. So you can go at this full-time if you want, you can go at it part-time if you want, and you can actually work all of these jobs together simultaneously and try to make as much money as possible. So if you're interested in a work from home job opportunity that doesn't require you to be on the phone, then these 3 companies that I'm gonna be talking about in this video may be companies that you'll definitely be interested in. So be sure to stick around to the end of this video so you can get all the info here. And also guys, if you're new to the channel, if this is the first time you're coming across here and seeing me, my name is Ian. On this channel, I talk about ways to make money. I talk about jobs, bank accounts, credit cards, everything personal finance related. So if you like videos like these, you like these topics, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe with the notifications on. That's the only way you'll get the updates of when I post new videos almost every single day. If you ever want to talk to me one-on-one, you can message me on Instagram. Link is down below or here on the screen. But let's jump right into how you can make money and what these companies are. So the first company I want to talk about is going to be this company right here. It's called Vanan. Hope I'm pronouncing that right, but Vanan Online Services. So just to give you an idea of what this company does, these are the services that they provide to their clients. So they do transcriptions, they do typing, they do audio translations, they do subtitling, voiceovers, translations, captioning, they do all that stuff. So if you can do any of these, then you can get a job here. So again, typing, basically, if you've ever worked on a freelance website like Fiverr or Upwork or freelancer.com and you've, typed blog articles or you've done, any type of typing, then you can do this. I mean, this is basically really simple stuff. Also, if you have the voice for it, you can do voiceovers. If you want, you can do transcriptions. You can transcribe audio files or videos. That's also an easy job that you can do. Doesn't require you to be on the phone or on video calls. Also translation. If you're bilingual or if you know multiple languages, then this is an easy way to monetize a skill that you already have. Captioning is kind of like the same thing as transcription. You can do that as well, subtitling as well. If you can do any of these, or if you have any of these skills, then you can get a job here and you can make some money. And as you can see here, they have some really big clients here. I mean, HP, GE, this looks like the Social Security Administration, NASA, Intel, these are super big clients. So this company is, gonna have a lot of good work. Now, let's look at the actual careers that they have here, right? So basically, everything that I just showed you guys, all the services, you can apply here and you'll be, an independent contractor. So for example, if you want to do typing as a job, you could click on typing and I'll leave the links down below, links to this and all the other jobs that I'll be talking about in this video. So you can click on the links, get here, navigate to where you want to go and apply for what you want to apply for. So this is the contact form, right? If you want to join the team, you fill this out, you send this into them, and this way you can get the job, right? So basically you're putting your name, your email, your city, where you're from, your Skype, LinkedIn if you have, your address, your qualifications, whether you have a degree, a high school diploma, just whatever you have. Also, if you have any special skills, you can list them. You also get to type your availability, how many hours you want to work. You can do this part-time, 1 to 2 hours per day, or you can go at it full-time, 8+ hours. You can choose full-time, part-time work, and you choose what you want to do, right? So if you want to do typing, you hit there. It pulls up like more fields where you can put in more relevant info for them. So you can, describe yourself, how many years of experience you've had writing, and any certs that you have, how fast you can type, all that stuff, right? Also, what type of documents you've had experience typing, whether it's legal documents, whether it's book typing or anything else. So here, they're pretty much just taking in all the info that you have, and then you could possibly get a job here. So you can do this with just about any one of the services. So you could do that for typing. If you know multiple languages, you could do that for translations. You can apply for that. And this is how you can apply here and get an opportunity to work here remotely, part-time or full-time, and make some decent money. Now, for this particular company, I wasn't able to find how much they pay you, well, they wouldn't pay you per month or per hour. It's probably gonna be contract-based. So I wasn't able to find out how much they could pay you here. So I went to Glassdoor, of course, and on Glassdoor, there weren't a lot of salaries reported. So there was one salary reported for an assistant, makes around $45,000. There was one for a transcriptionist, which is one of the jobs that is there. That one is anywhere from $34,000 to $49,000. So that is, typically average for that type of job. I mean, the average person makes around $37,000 per year, or the median income is $37,000 per year. So $34,000 and upwards is good. And remember, remote job, work from anywhere. You don't have to be on the phone. You don't have to be on video. You're simply typing, transcribing, or doing something like that. So pretty easy job. You can come here in Glassdoor and check out the reviews. Again, not much salaries that were reported here, but this is another opportunity. So if you guys are looking for a work from home job, consider this, and I'll leave the links down below to that. Now, the next job that you want to consider is cloud workers. Now, cloud workers is basically a texting or messaging job where you don't have to be on the phone. It could be full-time or part-time, and you get paid sending messages to complete strangers, and they'll never know who you are. Now, this job has some cons and some pros. So the pros is it's remote. You get paid depending on how many messages you can send, and it's also very flexible. You can get this to fit in with your current schedule, whether you already have, family obligations or you have a job already. You can pretty much do this anytime you want. However, some of the downsides were that it doesn't pay the most. It doesn't pay as much as the previous job. And also, you more than likely will be required to text or chat adult content. So if that is something that you're not comfortable with doing, then don't apply here because you won't like that part. Personally, I wouldn't do this job because I don't want to be texting or messaging adult content. But if you have no problem with doing that, then this is another option. And I actually did a full review of this company. This is how you can apply here. I'll leave the link down below, but this is how you apply. You put your info in here, you submit the application. They're usually quick to respond to people, and I think most people that apply here actually get selected for the job. So if you're looking for another opportunity, you can try here as well. So those are two jobs that you can try. Now, the next job that you can try rather is gonna be this one right here. And I recently reviewed this. This is e-moderators. Now, e-moderators is similar to the previous one, cloud workers, but the difference here is that e-moderators tends to pay more. So here they say they have the highest rates that you can find. And guys, if you know any other companies or jobs similar to cloud workers or e-moderators that allow you to do texting or chatting only and you get paid per message or you get paid for that, comment down below. Let me know these companies so I can go ahead and review them for other people that are looking for these types of jobs so we can share this info with everyone, right? But here they're saying that they pay up to 24 cents per minute. You can do the currency conversion and see what that is in your currency, but 24 cents per message. Now, I did research on this particular company and I found out that 24 cents per message, you can earn up to that. That is true, but on average, starting out, it's gonna be much lower. It's gonna be like 5 cents per message. However, you get paid per message here. So depending on how many messages you can do per minute, then that will determine your hourly rate. So if you're a quick typer, and you like the job, it's fun for you, then you're going to make more money than somebody who is not a quick typer and probably doesn't enjoy texting or chatting with people with this type of content. Again, you may be required to text or chat adult related content here. So if that is something that you're against, if you're not comfortable doing that stuff, then again, this job is not for you. But if you have no problem with doing that, then you should apply here. Now, here's what they offer: competitive salary. I mean, they have a bunch of jobs like this online, but from my research so far, this is one of the highest paying ones I've found. So they have a competitive salary. You get to choose your own hours. You have the freedom to work from anywhere. And the more you chat, the more money you can make. So if you start out here and they start you out at like 5 cents per message, eventually after chatting and sending a lot of messages, that rate is going to increase and you're going to eventually make more money. And the good thing about here is that they actually provide you with like a tutor or a mentor. So you actually get someone that helps you if you have any questions. So if you don't know what to do, someone will help you along. So you have help here, or kind of like free training. So good job to get into if you're just starting out with working remotely from home. And also, if you've never worked a job before and you're looking for a remote opportunity, you can start here while you continue your search for other remote work from home opportunities that will pay you more. Now, if you don't like any of the jobs that I just talked about, you can check out some of my other videos. I have jobs that require you to be on the phone that pay over $40 per hour. I have jobs that pay nearly $50 per hour, management positions with entry-level requirements. So be sure to check out some of my other videos, because if you don't want to do this stuff, there are other options for working from home remotely. And also, these jobs, you can do them from almost anywhere in the world. So if you're not in the US or the UK or Canada, still apply. If you're in the Caribbean, or if you're in Africa, or if you're in Australia or Central America or South America, doesn't matter, still apply. You can get the job and you can make some money here. So again, as always, hopefully this content was helpful. Hopefully you guys can take this and actually use this to make some money. And with that said, all the best in trying to find the best or the highest paying online remote work from home opportunity. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.